Mason here. Oh, fan's still on. Sorry. Today is the 4th of July and I decided 2 videos 2 days in a row. Wow, I'm really impressed with myself. Today I'm going to be doing some of my favorites from the month of June, as well as doing a very belated 4th of July look, which probably won't even make it onto YouTube until later tonight. So, sorry. So I'm going to be going through everything from skincare to makeup, a little bit of hair care, and even a toothpaste. So let's get to it, and I hope you enjoy this video. So since it is ungodly hot out, we're first going to start out with some oil blotting. I did wash my face this morning, obviously. So I'm going to be starting out with Sephora's blotting papers in the Herbal Rose. The Herbal Rose scented and infused kind. I absolutely love these blotting papers. They are my favorite. I usually take 2 of them because it usually takes about 2 of them to de-slick my face of all the nasty oils. They smell like rose, which is great. They are just translucent, almost looking papers, you know, typical oil blotting papers. They have like little specks in them. So I'm gonna just go across my face. I do a little bit of swiping in some areas because sometimes my oils are just that, you know, pesky that they don't want to come off my face. So as you can see, I'm an oily freak, as I usually say. Next, on to skincare. We're going to be starting out with a toner I actually got from Birchbox for free. I might have used this in a video before, but it's coming into my June favorites because I absolutely love it. It is the Earle Instant Boost Skin Tonic. It is just stunningly smelling great, and it works well on my face. So it has naturally active ingredients with aloe vera, calendula, cucumber, rose scented geranium, and natural sourced vitamin E. So I'm going to be taking a cotton round with an exfoliant side and a fluffy side, and I'm going to be using the exfoliating side because that seems to work the best for me. I like to kind of spread it out with my fingers to make sure there's even amounts of product all over the cotton round, and then I just kind of go around in circular motions. When I said toothpaste, we'll get to that. That's probably going to be the last thing, is the toothpaste and the hair stuff. So I just wanted to put that in there. If you're interested in the toothpaste and the hair stuff, you're going to have to wait till last. So let's keep on going. Next, I have Garnier's Skin Active Clearly Brighter Brightening and Smoothing Daily Moisturizer. It is an oil-free moisturizer. I have the 30 ml or 1 fluid ounce right here, but oh, there's some cotton on my finger. But I also have a larger size as well. Pat, 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 and rub it in upwards. I really like this product because it's very light and it doesn't make my skin as oily as most moisturizers do. So this gets a 2 thumbs up for me. I said 2 thumbs up with like, oh my god, I'm such a freak. All right, on to primers. I'm a little hyper, so I apologize. First, I'm gonna be using something I only started using this month, which I got in a box in the past 6 months. It is, I really don't even know how to say this product. Oh, okay, it's FAVES and Rouge. It's a product from the UK. This is their Soft Focus Pore Perfect, or Pore Perfect, I don't know, HD Plus Matte Veil. And this is just a facial primer, so I have been using this a couple times, and it works pretty well for me. The pink bottle is super cute, and I use about 2 pea-sized worth of the product on my face. To finish that off, I'm going to be using MAC's Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray. It is one of my favorite things I've ever used. I just have the 30 ml 1 fluid ounce bottle right here because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. So I do like it. I'm going to be buying the full size soon. So I extend my arm, bend in a little bit, and I spray a couple times in a circular motion. And it smells fantastic. I love great smelling products that aren't overly fragranced. We're gonna go on to eyes now, but while we're doing that, I'm gonna prime my lips just to even everything out, moisturize them a little bit, and I'm gonna be using Dr. Lipp's Miracle Balm for dry skin, luscious lips, and glossy bits. So I have the 0.1 fluid ounce or the 3 milliliter bottle. I have a couple of these. I've gotten them in Birch boxes, etc. Now in the beauty world, I have stumbled onto something that I absolutely love, which is makeup tape. It is a medical grade tape, and I have the one from Sephora's collection, and it works fabulously. So I usually take off about that much, and I break that in half. I don't use the scissors because I'm a boss. Just kidding. I don't know. And what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do a bit of an angular look, but not too angled, but make it look good for my eyes. So I'm gonna line it up probably about right here. It's stuck on my hair. It's lovely. So as you can see, it's lined up about right here. So that'll give me enough room to create a really good wing with my new NYX eyeliner, which you'll see. I kind of went to Ulta today specifically to get an eyeliner in a different color. Of course, the trick is to get them as even as possible, but if you don't get them perfectly, that's okay. Nobody's gonna judge you. I mean, some people might, but they're not worth your time, so for priming our eyes, we're gonna be using Marc Jacobs Undercover, which I use in basically every single video. So I don't know if it's a favorite or not, but what are you gonna do? So for this eye look, for eyeshadow, I'm gonna be touching into 3 separate palettes. The first palette I'm going to be touching into, which is one of my favorites for this month, is the Natasha Denona Mini Sunset palette. I got this in April, I believe. It's amazing. I have so many compliments about this palette. We're going to be touching into these 2 colors right here to strengthen our crease. So we're going to be doing touches of blue in our eye. So we're going to be using the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, which is a multicolored palette with all mattes. You can get this at the drugstore, and you can get this at Ulta. And it looks like this. So we're going to be touching upon some of those blues. And lastly, we're going to be touching upon one color in the Tarte Be a Mermaid and Make Waves palette, which I thought is just absolutely gorgeous. This is another favorite for this month. And we're going to be using the color right down here called Lagoon. I'm going to try to get that without giving it a complete, there we go, right there. Like I said, we're going to start off with the Natasha Denona palette to build our crease. So we're going to take this color right here. The back with the names is really confusing, so don't ask me what the names are. I'm going to put that on my brush, and we're going to build. Then we're going to bring it slightly to a point about right here. Looks pretty good. We're going to do the other eye, and then we're going to blend. I actually made a little snafu, and we're going to use the highlighting color in this palette to highlight our brow bone. Don't judge my blending brush. I couldn't find my good one. Like I said, we're going to touch into this color right here in the middle, which I know is called Dirty Mars. So right here. To start out, we're going to be trying a new concealer that I've already tried, but not the specific color. This is NYX's HD Studio Photogenic Studio Concealer. This is in the shade 00. I got the lightest shade because I'm going to use this as a base primer for my eyes as well. So since the Tarte palette has the darker blue palette, the darker blue color, the Lagoon, the Lagoon, we're going to start with that first. So first, let's get some concealer on our eyes. I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow brush, number 15, from a brand I don't even know. It looks like this. So I'm going to be tapping into that dark blue. I think we're going to take this matte color right here. Oh, I just got my finger in green. Right here, that has no name. Hopefully I'm pointing to it right here. Do you guys see that? Right here. Right here. And we're going to put that on the inner corner of our eye. Now we're going to go on to highlighting, cleaning up our eyes, etc. Okay. So I'm going to be taking the brush I started with before, and I'm actually going to grab the palette that has the darkest brown I know of, which is my Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. And we're going to touch into the color right here, which is a cool brown called Crucifix right here. And we're going to do some blending in our crease with that. So my right eye is doing all sorts of funky things, so we're going to ignore this eye. But my left eye looks amazing, so we're just going to really focus on that eye. Now on to highlighting. Actually just going to be taking my finger, my pinky finger, because your pinky finger is your lightest. So I'm going to go in, highlight as close to my brow bone as possible. Oh, yeah. Forgot to, inner corner. Shows how great my memory is. So the glitter I chose today is actually one I got today. The glitters in general are my June favorite. It's the NYX Professional Makeup Face and Body Glitter. This is the color number 7. It's called Ice. And hopefully this shows up on camera as good as it does in person. It's about a duochrome shift, and it's just absolutely stunning. So I'm going to open it up. Whew, love it. And we're really going on NYX today because this is one of my favorites. NYX's Glitter Primer. And it pretty much is just about as good as Too Faced's one that they make. I just love the holographic packaging. It is so cute. So I'm going to dip into the glitter. Sorry, my eyes look so funky right now. I'm going to tap a little of the glitter off, but have still enough. And apply. Oh, that's so pretty. And that's literally like the perfect amount. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. That color is just this is the bad eye, but look at that color. It is stunning. It is stunning. I love it. Okay. That looks pretty good. I return with a wet beauty blender. So instead of foundation today, I'm actually going to be using a BB cream because it is ungodly hot outside. So I'm actually using Burt's Bees BB cream with noni extract. It is broad spectrum SPF 15 and it is 98.9% natural. This is in the color Light. Okay, let me show you guys first. This is what the color itself looks like. It's pretty light, almost gray, but it works out pretty well. And it's very light. It's very almost moisturizing because BB cream basically is a finishing moisturizer. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this on my face because I want more of a natural skin look today. Put it down on my neck a little bit, and that looks pretty good. I look like an oily freak right now, but that is okay. I'm going to be trying out this color of the NYX Studio Photogenic Concealer. I might have said Studio more than once before. I don't even know. It's that chronic pain brain. It did pretty well on the one side. Just going to put a little extra on. Alright. I'm going to be using 2 setting powders today. They're my 2 usual suspects. The first is Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder, and I love it so very much. I'm first going to be setting under my eyes to help prevent creasing with my beauty blender. And then I get more of the powder, and I'm taking an e.l.f. kabuki brush and smoothing that all over my face. Now moving on to Givenchy's Prisme Libre powder. It actually darkens my skin a little bit, so it's actually perfect for when I use this BB cream. This is in number 2, Taffetas Beige, so it looks like this. And I like to just open it up because there's always a little bit of powder in there. And I just use a tiny little bit of this on my kabuki brush. I I don't really own many brow products, so I'm working on getting more. We're going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills' tinted brow gel in the color chocolate like I usually use. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I am just going to get that on my brows. Let me just double check. Yeah, they look pretty good. Now we're going to curl our lashes. Eyeliner. How do I explain this? I've used this eyeliner in different colors, so it's a favorite in a sense, but we're using a color I've never tried. This is the NYX Vivid Brights in the red color, which is Vivid Fire. So it looks like this in the packaging. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. Loop. I mean, it is the 4th of July makeup look, so on the back of my hand, it looks like that. So I'm a little nervous because I'm not the best with these kinds of liners, but we're gonna give it a whirl. So after a little snafu with my phone running out of storage, apparently, this is the eyeliner look, and I really like it. So to add some white to our red, white, and blue, we're going to be using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, which is 604, which is milk. I don't know, man. So we're going to be using that on our waterline just a little bit because we're not going to be doing much with underneath our eyes. I don't think we're going to be doing anything at all because there's so much going on up here. For lashes, we're going to be using one of my absolute favorite products in my life, which is Milk Makeup's Kush Mascara. It is amazing, I swear, you guys. The brush is amazing, the formula is amazing. So let me do my eyelashes and I will show you. So while this dries, this, you guys, is one coat of that mascara. It's amazing. I love it so much. So we'll do the lower lashes last. We're going to be bronzing our face a little bit. So for that, we're going to be using my favorite for this month, which is Milani's Baked Bronzer in the color Dolce, which looks like this. I'm going to open it up as well. It's a nice bronzer with a little tinge of gold. And the way I use it, it just turns up ever so slightly. It might not come up on the camera that well, but I really like it. For blush, I'm going to be using Harmony, which is an Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush from Tarte. It is a very beautiful color. I'm going to be taking another flathead brush because all my brushes stuck right now. So I'm just going to pat that on there. Blend that out again with my kabuki. And for highlight, we're going to be using Fenty Beauty's Kilowatt Highlighter. I think I'm going to be using the color, there's 2 colors in here. Eeny, meeny, miny, lightning dust. This color right here, it's really reflecting on the camera. So this one right here. Just gonna take my fingers. It's such a smooth highlighter. I love it. We're gonna take care of our lower lashes. We're gonna do our lips and we're gonna spray and we're gonna be done. For our lips, we're gonna go a little bit more nude because we're gonna be adding a glitter lip topper. So I'm gonna be using a color by MAC called Cocktail Kiss. I have many of it, so this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna use a lip liner because this makeup is gonna come off soon. So use a lip liner. And we're gonna be topping it off with the NYX Lingerie Glitter. And this is just the clear one because I really wanted to try it. So let's get to it. And lastly, we are going to set, and we're going to set with another NYX product, and this is NYX's Matte Finish Mist. It is long lasting and it is a setting spray. So here we go. Lastly, two products. I don't have it handy, but I have been using Schmidt's activated charcoal toothpaste. It is fantastic, so I totally recommend it. I've noticed my teeth have been whitening a little bit by bit, so totally check it out. Also, I've been using R&Co's One Prep Spray for my hair, and I've been using it kind of like when I'm styling it up into a bun or whatever. So it's a really good product to use, so I recommend those as well. So here is the finished look. I'm really close to the camera and the camera's on such a weird angle. I'm sorry. So here's the eye and the lip. I'm so weird. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this video wasn't as good as my other ones. I don't really think I'm that good anyway. But I just have fun doing this, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you really liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button so it can be your friend, as so can I. Also, hit that little ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding that ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding bell to get notifications as to when I'll be uploading videos. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you all so much. Mwah! Bye!